everybody, it's Miss O here, and I just want to wish you a Happy New Year. I can't believe we're in the year 2021 already. How interesting is that? So I wanted to write the date for you guys today. We already had January 1st happen. That was the first day of the year. And we've had a few days since then. So today is January 5th, 2021. And this is how we write that date. January starts with a capital J. There's the date, the 5th, and then we put a comma. That thing is called a comma. It's kind of like a period with a tail. And then here's how we write 2021. Maybe you can practice. You can also go onto the Starfall app or starfall.com and you can make a January calendar and start understanding the calendar a little bit more. So today we're going to use number 5 as our number of the day. If I'm not careful, that can kind of look like a 6. So I'm going to make sure I draw it really nice. And since it's the first month of the year, we can also write the date like this: 1-5- and then we abbreviate this and we call it 21. That's the year. So the month, the date, and the year. So this is always changing. This is going to stay the same for the whole year, and this is going to stay 1 for the whole month of January since it's the first month. So the number we're working with today, the number of the day, is number 5. So I'm going to, after I pause this video and write this down, I'm going to put the number 5 at the very top of my board. And when we do number of the day, you can find any way to get to the number that you'd like. So today we're going to find as many ways to get to 5 as we can. And in the past, we've usually just used adding, addition, putting things together, but now that we understand subtraction better, we're going to start subtracting to get to the number of the day as well. So you could start with 5 at the top, and you could start thinking about number bonds that you could make. And don't forget, whenever we're doing these math videos, it's really important that you have out your Rick and Rack and your number line. Maybe your number line is always hanging up near you, and you can find the number of the day. Now let's say I started at 3. How many jumps would I have to make to get to 5? Let's see. 1, 2. Cool, so I just came up with my first equation. And I can make a number bond. If I started at 3, that's one of my parts. How many more to get to 5? Remember, this is like our missing addend that we did earlier before the break? That's right, 2. We did 2 jumps from number 3 on our number line. Awesome. Now, something else we can do is think about takeaway. Now, I'm not going to do a number bond when I do takeaway because that might be too confusing. But what I will do is think of a number that's bigger than 5, just a little bit bigger, and I'll find it on my number line. Maybe 7. So now I'm thinking, how many do I have to go backwards to get to 5? Let's try. 1, 2. Okay, so I start at 7, and I need to go backwards, which means take away. 2 equals 5. So when we do number of the day, all of our equations should equal 5. It should equal the number of the day. Okay, so I want you to pause this video and I want you to think of as many ways to get to 5 as possible. Another thing you can do is draw 5 dots. You could circle some of them and see how many are out. This would be an equation of 4 plus 1. Something else you could do is draw more dots than you had, 5, and see how many you would have to take away. Let's say I have 6 dots. How many of these dots do I have to take away to get to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one left. So I would call this 6, take away 1 equals 5. Okay, pause this video. See how many equations you can come up with on your board that aren't like mine. Maybe you could start using your fingers too. That's another tool. 10 take away 5 equals 5. You can use this. Remember, this is a group of 20. We can just use the top part. How do we just get the 5 white beads? 1, so this is starting with 10. You took away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to 5. That's what I just showed on my fingers. Or what if we started at 8? We took away 3 to get to 5. Those are all ways you can figure out how to get to 5, okay? But I want you to use your own brain, not what I told you, but use your own creative ways of thinking about math. And go ahead and write down as many as you can, okay? Pause this video right now. Okay, you're working, you're working, you're working. All right. Great job, everybody. Tomorrow we're gonna do number 6. And I can't wait to see what you've come up with. Post on Seesaw what you did for number of the day. So good to see you all. Happy 2021. Bye, everyone.